Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid midfielder Eduardo Camavinga hails Cristiano Ronaldo as his reference, as he also says he is ready to play as a goalkeeper, as he is not a bad player in that regard, he said with a sense of humor. He also discussed on a variety of topics which we will quickly review you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as reports claim certain Real Madrid players are making themselves known in Saudi Arabia ahead of the summer transfer window. We are going to be bringing you updates on that in this episode as we move forward, so please stay tuned right up to the end so you do not miss on our next update. Over the years, Real Madrid has meticulously curated a cadre of promising young talents, among whom Eduardo Camavinga shines as one of the rising stars gracing the ranks of Los Blancos. The Frenchman recently sat down to give an interview to Telefoot, in which he touched upon a variety of topics related to the world of football, with Real Madrid securing qualification to the Champions League quarterfinals after beating RB Leipzig. The possibility of locking horns with Paris Saint-Germain, a familiar foe, will once again be in the offing. When asked if the clash is possible and if Real Madrid fear them, Camavinga candidly replied, "It is possible. We fear no one." Camavinga boasts first-hand experience in triumphing over the Parisians, having savored an iconic victory against Paris Saint-Germain during the 2021-22 Champions League season. Professing his love for the Merengues, the youngster added, "Real Madrid is the dream of the whole world." When asked if he could retire at the club, Camavinga showed no hesitation with his response, answering, "Of course." Famously hailed for his versatile skill set, all that is left for Camavinga is to pick up a pair of goalkeeping gloves and guard the sticks. "Even if they put me in goal, I am going to do goalkeeper stuff. And in goal, I am great. You just have to shoot hard from a distance, not too close," he jokingly claimed. When asked if he knows how many titles he has won at Real Madrid, Camavinga replied, "7. I know because I checked the internet to verify it and see," he said. Acknowledging the brilliance of Real Madrid legend Cristiano Ronaldo, the Frenchman stated, "I have a lot of references, like Cristiano Ronaldo. The most important thing is to have longevity in football, and that means working in the gym and taking care of your body," the youngster concluded. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as reports claim certain Real Madrid players are making themselves known in Saudi Arabia ahead of the summer transfer windows. The rise of football in the Middle East, more especially Saudi Arabia, has seen some top names migrate from Europe football to clubs on the ascendancy in that option, arguably kickstarting this trend was, however, Real Madrid legend Cristiano Ronaldo. After a fallout with Manchester United, he joined Al Nassr on a contract until 2025. Attracted by lucrative contracts and the growing prestige of the sport, the likes of Karim Benzema, Riyad Mahrez, N'Golo Kante, and Ivan Rakitic are just some examples of elite players to have followed in Ronaldo's footsteps. Now it appears there may be more former Real Madrid icons playing in Saudi Arabia next season, with certain players set to hit the exit doors in the upcoming summer transfer window. Indeed, as per Marca, several Real Madrid players are making themselves known in Saudi Arabia while awaiting a decision regarding their future from Real Madrid. Saleable assets and players whose contracts will expire soon would be the likely candidates to potentially join Saudi Arabia. Several important players on the rosters will be running out of contract come the end of the campaign, including Luka Modric, Lucas Vazquez, Nacho, and Toni Kroos. As such, the aforementioned names' situations will be observed with scrutiny, as well as fringe players in the squad who may not be regularly in the starting 11. Even so, it is not just Real Madrid players that face the possibility of going to Saudi Arabia. A number of European teams have visited Riyadh in recent weeks, offering players. Managers and officials from Manchester United, Chelsea, Barcelona, Real Betis, and other elite teams have visited the Saudi capital, and agencies that represent footballers have already made Riyadh a regular place of business as they look for players' destination. As per the aforementioned, Saudi Arabia continues to have immense financial pool despite a relatively tame winter transfer window. In fact, the support of the government through investment funds and associated companies is still present, and the Saudi League will once again be on the major big hitters on the summer. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.